Rangers, 16 degrees. 16. The opposite side of the normal bench, not like the international all teams. And the NCS for the state of the economies.
Few minutes away. Big game, national championship. Leave a comment. Tell me where y'all from. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and follow me on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. I got Indiana winning by 2 scores. Tell me what y'all think. Who y'all got?
16.
Here come the Cane. Here come the Cane.
Or 6 national championship.
What's up, Dom? Who you got tonight, Dom? I got Indiana by 2 scores. Fernando about to light them boys up. I wonder if Indiana, I'm sorry, I wonder if Miami, they're technically the visiting team tonight. I wonder if they use the visitors' locker room tonight. May have to move. Let's see. Right now we're good, but
Now it's the part.
yeah. Uh-oh, Mike Marvin, honorary captain. Mike Marvin. I know he want to put the pads back on. He's gonna do all he can to will his Hurricanes to victory tonight. I don't know. Ready to go. Ready to go. Oh, somebody else told me. Hold on, I'm a little slow on it. What's up, Campbell? What's up? Thanks for following. Hey, thanks for watching. If you guys haven't already, please like, subscribe, and follow me. That way you can see it every time Old Man Nate goes live or drops a video. Y'all ready for the big game? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Here we go. Hey, how are you? What's up, Espinoza? All right, here we go. Well, I'll be returning out to the 27, 28 yard line. Carson Beck taking the field. 4 touchdowns, 1 interception in the playoffs, 3 games. 68% completion percentage. He's going to have a little trouble throwing the ball today. But I think Miami's going to try and establish the run anyway to begin with. Snap the ball, hit up 5 already. Barely got it off. Yep, that first play's a run. Nice run. Picked up 9 on the first run. Fletcher, that was the thing. I didn't be on the F. Somebody else thinking Franklin. Yeah, I think Fletcher's going to should be their main weapon to start the game at least. To see if they can get the running game going. As long as they can run it, they're going to keep running it. Quick pass out to the side to Tony. He gets the first down. First 2 plays, impact players are Fletcher and Tony from Miami, Hardy and Pond for Indiana. And the first 2 plays went to those Miami players. Fletcher for the run to 9, and then Tony with a quick throw out to him. Actually, might have been considered a run. It was like a lateral. He picked up about 5. Fletcher that time picked up about almost 2 yards. Second, Nate. Fletcher in the backfield, Tony in motion. Beck, no pressure at all. Got all day. Rolls to his right. And incomplete pass. 3rd and 8. Indiana's got to get pressure on Beck, man, because he will run if need to. Can't let a guy like have it. Probably has 6, 7 seconds. Yeah, that's too long. 3rd and 8. Back to pass. Pass to Tony, and he's not going to get. He's not even close to a first down. 4th down. Punt time for the Hurricanes. Punt time for the Hurricanes. Tackling him with one arm, grabbed him by the shoulder and tackled him. Runs the ball. He spilled it inside the 5. Oh, I guess Hahn. That's not a good decision there. Not a good decision.
So you can watch the game. Anything matters. That's why the way I did it in network outage, go automatically do this search. That's all part of the 18 guarantee. The science smash someone wants to, whether you think you can, you can. You're right.
I tell you the other day I was thinking all day. Right? Oh, there it is.
It's okay.
I was pretty drunk tonight. But
You said that and then you didn't. But people do that to me all the time.
I didn't mean. Okay, I am gonna vote. All right. I need a plug-in though.
I only have one at my short table.
They do have one at the table. I'll wait. I'll wait. Do they have one at the? I know there's somebody sitting there now, but that big table they have.
Which is fine.
Do they have a plug-in?
By that short table. It's like right behind. By that fire.
Okay. Yeah. All right. All right, we're back. Indiana's first possession. See what they can do. Can they get some points in their first possession? Both teams are going to try and establish a run, then throw the pass in there. But, yeah. Oh, that was a quick pass. Oh, first down. Back players for Indiana are Hemby, running backs, Becker, receiver, and Bain and Scott for Miami. So Miami quick pass, picked up the first down. Hemby now the running back. He's going to get about a yard. Second and 9. Fernando back to pass. So this to Hemby, and he's going to get about another yard. So 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. Oh, cameraman got ran over. 3rd and 8, 10:40 to go. First quarter. Mendoza back to pass, rolling out to his right. And he's going to throw it away. He's going to throw the ball away. So 4th and 8. Both teams get a first down and then have to punt. Damn. Hemby got ran over. That corner blitz. Hemby got hit. Tony was. Oh, he's not. Okay. Oh, there is a flag though. A flag down. So, holding on Miami. Kristen Ball not happy about that call. I mean, I don't know what he grabbed him and threw him down. That's a hole, man.
First, and say, I'm going to force the attention to George Voss. So we need to check off state first smart. Barking my boss, done. At least I checked off state first 7 seconds. As your host, I have some little diversity. No showers longer than 5 minutes. This isn't a spa. Meanwhile, I think we can listen to this back. I'm not Put it up that reading on top of us anyway. If we take it on top of that, and the new ones. It's not because I'm fair. I think kids are going to say this. This.
People with market disagreements have modern uses. Experience still regarded at one energy reactions can be still. Having gotten the new state, you can see the value of the
All right. All right, Miami second possession. If they can move the ball. Start off the 23-yard line. And off the Frederick Franklin. No. I'm going to give an F. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hand the ball up again. And going to get maybe a yard. Third and 5 from the 33. I'm sorry, from the 28. Back to pass. Got all day. And incomplete. Incomplete. The defender got there about the same time the ball did. Incomplete pass. 3 and out for the Canes. Canes in punt formation. Gets the punt off. This time better, a lot better field position for Indiana this time. I think we start off inside the 5. We're going to start off around the 30-yard line this time. 8:48 to go in the first. No score. Indiana second possession. All right. Here comes Indiana line of scrimmage. And those in the shotgun. Hemby in the backfield. No, it's not Hemby. Not him. Another roll out to his right. Throws the ball incomplete. There is a flag down. I think they're going to get Indiana for a hold.
So, see again, mistakes. I've been to maybe not. Offense.
Yep. Holding on Indiana. So it could be 1st and 20. All right. Hand the ball off. Hold on. Fakes the handoff. Man, Miami doing a terrible job tackling. That's the second time already the defensive back has came up and hit the receiver, and he just bounced right off of him. First and 10. Miami gets all that back, all that holding and some. Now we got a handoff with the middle. Nice run. Number 8. Forget what his name. Forgot his name. I'll get it for you. So we got 2nd and 4. Uh-oh, flags on the play. Probably false starts. Yep. False start on Indiana. So, yeah, he did. Definitely did. On Lynch. Well, now it's 2nd and 9. Takes the handoff, backs out to number 13. He's going to be close to a first down. They're going to give it to him. First down. I thought he was a little short, but they gave it to him. Surratt. Forgot Surratt's number. Okay. Surratt's their best receiver. People think Becker's good too. Oh, that should have been a late hit. That should have been a late hit on the quarterback. Roughing the passer, what they should have called. But they didn't. Got him right in the back too. They're going to feel that one. Hand the ball off to him. He was in the game. So for the first time tonight, Indiana's in Miami territory on just their second possession. Miami, Basante goes on the sideline and holding his arm. They got a stinger in the shoulder. 2nd and 7 from the 37. Sorry, 43 from the 43 of Miami. No, the back to pass is across the middle, completes it to the tight end, I believe. First down. Yeah, number 37. So that's why I said he's got a fullback number, but he's a tight end, really. First and 10, Indiana. Now they're inside the 35 to 33. Quick pass out to Surratt again. That's his second catch. Thing catch on this drive. Yeah.
So basically, it's it's gonna take 5, 7, 8 yards. Have to play time.
Second 5. Empty backfield. Mendoza can run the ball. He's back to pass. Ooh. Gets hit right when he throws it. That was really close. I believe it was an incomplete pass. They're going to look at this. May have been a fumble. Yeah, I think it's an incompletion. Third and 5. I am not sure how good Indiana's kicker is, but you got to think they're in field goal range. They hand the ball off, and he's going to pick up the first down, brings it inside the red zone to the 20. Yeah, Black. That's who their running back is. But I kept trying to think of his name. Yeah, Black, number 8. Now I believe Hemi's in there. No, it was Black. He picks up 2. He found a hole, but got tripped up. Damn. And those are bleeding in the mouth. The Hurricanes are lighting him up. It's bleeding in the mouth. Got hit right on the chin. Got hit right on the chin with a helmet. And now he's going to run it. And he's going to get about 2 yards. Yeah, he's bleeding pretty good. He's got a lot of blood on his mouth right now. But he kind of asked for that hit. I don't know why he went to block after handing the ball off to a guy who's going the other way. Kind of asked for it. They're going to get, hey, anytime you're a quarterback, you get out, get rid of the ball, and you got an opportunity, somebody's got an opportunity to hit you, they're going to hit you. Cheers, Daniel. Mendoza throwing the end zone. Incomplete. Incomplete pass. The fact is, it's not going to be interference. The fact that the defender was actually looking towards the ball, we're not going to throw a flag on that. He got just as much right. All right, Indiana's going to line up for a field goal attempt, trying to end the scoreless game. And he got it. 3-0 Indiana. They take the lead. Mendoza's are getting doctored up. He got popped in the jaw. If you guys haven't already, please like, subscribe, and follow. That way you get notified every single time Old Man Nate goes live or drops a video. We'll be right back in just a few minutes.
So, 45 soldiers. So, silver military. Not just even do the right thing. It's a way. Those values are found in fair, honor, service, loyalty, integrity. Those are the things that I'm proud of. There's no, it's USA. See,
She was the most part of things. And I was something again. Even though she wasn't religious, she was very helpful. And one year she realized she will.
Thank you. All right. 3-0 Indiana with 2:42 to go. First quarter. Miami returns the punt. I'm sorry, returns the kickoff out across the 25. Oh, got another commercial. Got another commercial. I hate when I do that. Like, I know I gotta pay these advertisers for pay these sponsors. Just make the breaks a little longer. Don't do a commercial break, come in for a kickoff, then go back to another. Don't make no sense. Go back to another commercial break. Don't make no sense. We're ready to watch the football.
If you want something, now it's in the window. Please make it.
All right, 2:36 to go. First quarter. Indiana's up 3-0. Miami with their third possession of the game. So far, they haven't even crossed midfield. They got close in the first possession, but didn't quite get there. Back to pass, and it is incomplete. Almost picked off, then almost caught. Ended up being incomplete. Well, it wasn't almost picked off. It was hit by the defenders. And then a great play by number 7 to hit the defender right, hit the offensive player who was intended for. But he still almost caught it. But number 7 for Indiana hit him right when the ball got there. Back to pass and another incomplete pass. Indiana's pass defenses they are on lockdown. They've got them receivers locked down. Third and 10. Miami's got to get a first down. The way Indiana's been moving the ball last time in, and he's under pressure. There's the first sack of the ball game. Indiana finally brings the pressure, gets the back. Fourth down. Running back to punt. And it's not a great punt, but gets a great roll. And it's a 26 yard line is where Indiana will start. Taking a commercial just yet. We're going to stay with it. Mendoza back out there. So the team that has scored first in the college football playoff this season is 9-1. That one loss is the Oklahoma loss. They were up 17-0 on Alabama and lost. So, yeah, that one loss is the Oklahoma loss. It said college football playoff this season. It didn't say, national championship. It said college football playoff this season. So Jimmy runs to the left. He's going to lose about 3 or 4 yards. Miami's a great run defense right there. He ran lateral, though. The play was designed to go outside. So it takes a lot, 6 yards. My bad. They get 16. They hand off to Envy again. Tried to catch Miami off guard. It didn't work. He only picked up a yard. So we got 3rd and 15. Less than a minute now to go in the first quarter. Thirty seconds to go in the first quarter. 15 on the play clock. Third and 15. And knows the back to pass. They run a screen. To Hemby. and he tried to cut it back, picked up about 4 yards. That will be the last play of the first quarter. Indiana's on top, 3-0 after one. It'll be fourth and about maybe, yeah, probably fourth and about 11. And Indiana will be punting when we come back.
Watch us.
All right, we're back. Miami, I'm sorry, Indiana going to punt. Start the second quarter. Up 3-0. But it's 4th and 11. The 26. Bunter bobbled if he got it away just fine. Tony's back to receive it, and he's going to get. Oh, he got away from that guy and the second guy. And finally brought down around the 42. So good field position for the Hurricanes. Like I said, they have not been in Indiana territory yet. But, oh, yeah, he's down. They're going to bring it back. He was down. His butt did hit the ground. So they're going to bring it back some. They're going to relook at that and bring it back. His butt did hit the ground. So I don't know exactly where that was, but they are, yeah, I can see him backing up now. Yeah, I'd rather he say exactly what hit the ground. It wasn't his knee, it was his butt. His butt hit the ground. But you just say the player was down. His butt hit the ground. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm trying to see where they're going to actually start at. 31. So it's 11-yard difference. And the ball off to Frederick. We get his name right. Second and 9 for the Canes. Empty backfield. Back there all by himself. Drop back to pass. Looking for somebody. Throws to his right. Completes it. But he's short of the first down. He's about 3 yards short. Completion to Daniels. Third down now for the Canes. This is a big play for the Canes. They have not had a first down since their first drive. They only had one. They only got one first down in the game. Here we go. Hand the ball off, and he's not going to make it. He is not going to make it. Fourth down and 2 or 3. And Beck looks frustrated. Maybe he's frustrated the play calling. Maybe he's frustrated the fact that his Canes can't even move the ball. Either way, he's frustrated. I'm good. So again, still, Miami has not crossed midfield. Indiana will start around the 15.
That's why I thought Joe's 18 to build the first down. One more time, nationwide network, which was understood. They begin on the street. But then, most interested in the world. What I do, I still stay thirsty.
All right, we're back.
It's pretty serious. Miami's not going to do something.
So Miami's been able to get a little more pressure on Mendoza than in the previous playoff games Indiana played in. Just showed a stat. I just showed a stat, and the most, what they're calling the pressure, the most plays that was Mendoza had pressure on him in the previous games was 6, and that was against Oregon. And then he had 4. So I'm sorry. So who did they play first? Oh, 6 against James Madison actually, and then 4 against Oregon. No, because Oregon played James Madison. They're saying this is their 3rd game.
So we thought he had that waiver out, and I tell you what.
I'm missing something. Anyway, 6 in the first game, 4 in the second, and he's already been 5 tonight. That's the thing. So here we go, 2nd and 10. And those back to pass, and it's complete to the tight end again. And he's gonna get about 8 yards. Maybe 8. Yeah, 8. Great fight there. Turning left and right. Kept getting hit, but 3rd and 1. The guy's gonna give him 9 yards. Black gonna get the first down. First down, Indiana.
Previous play on 3rd and on 2nd, Deontay Stone had a chance to make a play to tackle. Instead, he's trying to make a play on the football, and he misses the tackle. Moving 7 eyes, did not want to try and knock the ball out of his tackle. The receiver right there instead, he misses that. So give me 3rd and 2, and they finish it easy to pick up that first down there. By that. This is a one.
Ooh, Emmy, a yards. There was a hole there, but linebacker from Miami closed it in pretty quickly. Great job on Miami defense right there.
City. So, it takes a big difference in house. Iowa State first play the game. It's hit. A lot of people wanted to be back beyond the game. They came back after a player so it's been hit hard. So it's certainly part of the equation.
And off to Hemby again. You're gonna pick up about 3. Yeah, man, those are pretty tough dudes, man. They won the Heisman, and even throughout the season, but a Big Ten championship game. He got hit first play of the game. Oh, almost intercepted there. There's a flag down though. Oh.
See that time for that.
Let's see what that was called.
29. Defense, stop ball. The difference between that and the previous ones was big pretty hard since still a restriction on it.
Yeah. I think that was thrown on the Indiana sideline. Hemby, I think Hemby bobbled the ball and almost fumbled it. So he wasn't even really trying to get away from the defender there. Let's take a look at this again. No, it was just a great. Okay, yeah. The defensive lineman grabbed him and had him wrapped up. All right, so we're in midfield, second and 14. Another handoff up the middle, and that black. No, it can be still. They're about the same size. It's kind of hard to tell them apart. They go by the number. We got third and long. You got an injury or a timeout? I don't know what we stopped for. But yeah, we're going to commercial. Be right back.
It's just, I want everything.
What's the deal? Transported to move from $5.7. It's the end of dollars, but she's giving my house just the bucks. Now changing the $5.7 schools possible. With Jimmy's policy, save 20% and make every day a healthy day. Get one money to everything. Fleas, allergies, burns, and everything. The great reasons like the plans there's secure policy. Never reach harmless to make sure all the also research to use doctors. While I train with my towards hours, we know and with that when you're done. Sometimes in the whole so non-respect. Dr. Beck represents a play on who respect. Oh my.
I've seen you with the setup. What are you doing?
Live streaming.
Just,
Just
where?
on YouTube. Right now I'm on YouTube and Twitter. But I do it also on Facebook.
I didn't want to interrupt you.
No,
I
you
didn't
good.
do it.
Yeah. Thank you.
Have a good night.
You too. They went to high school together. I thought they went to Miami together. They went to high school together. I got it. Okay. And those across the middle, we got a flag. I think we're going to be offside on Miami. I'm really kind of surprised they didn't blow it dead because he had a free shot. When they took a shot. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really surprised they didn't blow that one dead. They did. They didn't. Mendoza got hit. He didn't get hit like I thought he did. Yeah, he's offside. Yeah, he got hit from the other side. Nobody wasn't offside. There's somebody that wasn't offside. 3rd and 8. Hand the ball off again. He's gonna get another first down. Look out! Look out! Inside the 25. There's Black. On 3rd and 8, they run a play up the run. They run up the middle. Quick pass out. I'm not sure number 3. That's the second catch today. Going back. Second down, second 7. Pick up 3 on that quick pass out to the right. Indiana back in business inside the red zone, or close to the red zone right now. Right at the 20. Right at the 20. Hands off. Who's that? That's Cooper or Becker. I'm sorry. I think he's in. He might be in. He's in. Calling a touchdown. Wouldn't go down. I thought he might have stepped out of bounds. And he just kept going. You see it on the sideline over here. See if he went out. Oh, yeah, he's out. Yeah, he's out. He did step out. If he doesn't step out right there, that is a touchdown, though, because he finished the run strong and hit the pylon, but he's out of bounds right there on the 6-yard line. So, again, poor tackling by Miami. So it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6 for Indiana. It's not going to be a touchdown. Great strong run though by Becker.
The secondary was a concern. Pass rush is elite, but you can give him pass rush. You guys a little bit more. I can say we just started into the first set. Targeting and so on. And the way that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's why I'm going to take the big again. Where is step out of bounds? Let's not forget, 3rd and 6 year plan. 3rd and 6, that's in fairness. 3rd and long, that's something like movement made. Keeps the timeline short, the distance they have to do, the heat is time to really starts making points. It makes it a big one. How about you got this opportunity to surround with down with the injury? Opportunities like that. He's taking advantage of it. Get back advantage of it.
All right, 1st and goal for the Hoosiers. And the ball off. I think it was Black. Yeah, it's going to get about a yard, but they gave a better spot than I would have when he's right on it. They gave it to him 5. So, 2nd and go. Watch for a Mendoza draw right here. Watch for a Mendoza draw on this series. Maybe not this play right here, but on this series. 2nd and goal from about the 4. And the ball up again. It's going to get to the 1. 3rd and goal for Black. Black, nice power run right there. 3rd and goal from the 1. I think Indiana wants to run it down their throat to show them who's boss. Want to show them who's boss. They're going to run it again right here. Look at this thing, Naughty. He's hot, boy. In I formation, quarterback under the center. We got somebody with a timeout. Miami gonna call timeout. Well, Black, that's an opinion. That's an opinion. I would not. I understand they've won the last 2 national championships. Played in the last 3 national championships. But outside of those teams, outside of the teams that play for it each year, the rest of the conference is not that good. The rest of the conference is not that good. You want to sit here and tell me that Northwestern's good, even Illinois is good, Iowa, no, Rutgers, UCLA, no. The only team that was any good this year was the only teams that was any good this year was Oregon, Ohio State, and Indiana. Michigan was decent, but yeah, that's it. So I'm not gonna sit here and say they're the best conference. I'm just saying they're not. They got the best. They've had the best 3 teams the last 3 years. With Michigan, Ohio State, and I believe Indiana's going to win this game and be it also, right? But that doesn't mean that's the best conference. Just because the national champion came from there doesn't mean that's the best conference. And here's the thing. So to prove my point, Indiana, look at their schedule. Okay, they play 12 regular season games. In those 12 teams they played, 6 of them had winning records and 6 of them had losing records this season. So, and again, 9 of those were conference games, right? So they played 9 conference opponents, and only, 3 or 4 of them had winning records. I mean, they didn't play a very good. They played weak. They played a weak conference schedule, which they did. But they're still a very good football team, right? So. Can you bring me some lime? Like a glass of, yeah. All right. Wow. Here's a good stat for you. So Miami's total plays tonight have been 14. This is the 14th play of this drive for Indiana. Who should have lost to Bama? Indiana? No. No. They're better than Alabama. And the ball in the middle, touchdown. Touchdown, Indiana. You're saying, first of all, I didn't say which conference was the best. And by the way, I said Indiana is probably the best team in the country. So regardless of who they played, they'd have won, right? So, but I will say this. If Indiana had played Oklahoma or Alabama or Georgia's schedule, they wouldn't be undefeated. They'd have lost a game or 2. They still would have made the playoffs, still probably won a national championship, but they wouldn't be undefeated. That's what I'm saying. 10-0. 10-0 Indiana.
It's like so important time. It's getting.
You know,
Each space. It's a big deal. It's supposed to be doing. It's a big deal.
back. I get that, Black. I'm not saying you're wrong. I have said you're not listening to me. I didn't say that the best team didn't come from the Big Ten conference. What I'm saying is that every team in the Big Ten conference is not that good. All right, there's only about 2 or 3 teams each year that are pretty good. The rest of those, well, they got 17 teams now. The rest of the other 14 teams are garbage, or okay, or garbage. So, yes, they've had the best team in the country the last 3 years. That doesn't mean it's the best conference, top to bottom. They don't. Hell, the ACC was trash. They couldn't even get their conference championship in the playoffs, right? They had an at-large bid with Miami, and look where Miami is right now in the national championship. So it's all about getting hot at the right time. And Miami was good. I still don't know how to this day. I don't know how they lost 2 conference games. Louisville, I know they lost 1 to Louisville. I'm trying to think, who was the other team to beat them? Oh, wait, SMU. SMU beat them. Yeah. SMU was a decent team, but Louisville was not. And the ball off. Oh, we got tripped up. Fletcher got tripped up. Or he might have been gone. Oh, tripped over the leg. That was. Yeah, man, that tripping is a penalty. But they're saying it wasn't intentional. I don't know. I kind of think he's seen him coming through. He stopped short. Another punt coming for the Cane. All we're seeing is 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out for the Canes. They had a first down on their first possession, 1 first down, and they haven't gotten a first down since. Indiana has got them on lockdown. It's 4th and 1, and now look, Miami's looking to go for it because they know they in trouble. Say go for it. He is. Oh, I don't know where they spotted at. The first effort was stopped short, but I do think that he kind of got some second effort and got over the line. But let's see where they spotted. They're giving him the first down. They gave him the first down. He's stopped short right there, but it falls forward. Yeah, I think he got the first down. Remember, just the tip of the nose has to cross it. Now, back in the day, we would measure. We don't do no measurements no more. Back to pass. Got a guy open. First big play for Canes today. And might have put him in Indiana territory. Look, they had not been in Indiana territory all day. Yeah, that definitely put him in Indiana territory, I believe. There's the 50. Yeah, they're finally in Indiana territory up by the 40-yard line. So here we go. 1st and 10 for the Canes at the 40-yard line. Quick pass out to Tony. And he's going to get about 3 yards.
Stop number 10. So far, so good. And if we can do a good job, space on the, I think the.
Looks like Miami gonna let them run down to 2 minutes. Yeah. Break late. Let's see. Got a 2-minute timeout coming up. And they do it. Yeah, it runs down to 2-minute timeout.
So it's shot.
All right, we're gonna take a break. They take a 2-minute timeout.
So forth.
First ever, and sit on the rest. That's not what is happening. It's the total board. Just the fact
No, it's not. That's an idea. How many those last? Not doing the best. I feel the best. It's fine. I'll do it. Style. Yeah. Versatility of the fun. Experience. That's what the conflict. I think more. I'm ready to get back there, but not.
All right, here we go. Second and 8. 2 minutes to go in the first half. Best drive so far for the day for the Hurricanes. They hand the ball off. They get back. They're actually going to lose a little bit. Lose about a half a yard. It's going to be third down. Here we go. Third and 8. Minute and a half to go. Got to get to the 30. With pass out, he's going to be short of the first. Be interesting if the Canes just try and get some points right here. Where do they go for it? Miami has 2 timeouts. Both teams have 2 timeouts remaining. Up on a minute to go in the first half. I think they're going to let it run down and probably call a timeout. Doesn't look like a play's coming in. Still 15 seconds to go on the play clock. Or, yeah.
See, it's good. Take it back.
Yeah, timeout Hurricanes with 38 seconds to go in a half. Good. I mean, they probably already talked coaches wise what they want to do. It's like they're bringing the field goal kicker out though. Try and get on the board, cut it to a one possession game.
As much as people talk about Miami and physicality, the reality is this nature. For both sides of the ball. And so that's what Miami is to match this
All right, here we go. I think Indiana called a timeout, and they probably shouldn't have because he missed it. Oh, he didn't call a timeout. He missed it. I thought I seen them coming in to blow a play dead, and they didn't. So he missed the field goal. Wow. Went off the right upright. So it's still 10-0. So Indiana, here's the thing on Indiana. They don't, yeah, they're going to run the ball here, but they don't pull off. They're up 50, they're going to try and get 70. But I think that up 10-0, there'll be a last play of the we call a timeout. Did they call a timeout here? They do call a timeout. They got 2 timeouts, but there's only 3 seconds to go. So we're going to probably look for a Hail Mary.
He's going to take it out.
All right, so we're at midfield. Definitely out of the kicker's range. You got to think. I don't think it has to be a 67-yarder. NFL kicker and a really, really good NFL kicker range. So you got to think of the Hail Mary here. Both teams do have a timeout. They put 5 seconds back on the clock, though. So you might get a quick pass here. You might get a quick pass. So we're doing Hail Mary. And I think it was intercepted. Indiana gets the ball, start the second half. I'm not sure if that was an actual intercept or an incomplete. Let's see what it. Yeah, I think it was out of bounds. It was caught by the defense, but I think it was out of bounds. So anyhow, One half of play done. We'll be back for the second half. Indiana on top 10-0 at halftime for the national championship.
Significant family moves to South Florida, private action, and some company pension at time. Yes, it's Well, It's just people that move today, maybe India.
No matter what I do, you're gonna be running with us. My health is my focus. My body is no one's business. What you notice? There started painting on the official. Center of years. Since starting the new project was the simplest straightforward process. And most prices available. For renewables have found no more. And get.com. 96% of patients were recommended to be Get.com. Check eligibility for $0 program. Let's start today. Steps and we saw us and see it.
Take care of the football. Team. Six of the 17. Every time it's great. 65.
As opposed to have first down was longer than 5 minutes. The season is small, no doubt, and fun.
I took off the first, so I'm telling you. Fortunately, I didn't see anyone from the board and spoke about it. Taking off the first is really fun. Not something to do, but not as funny. Or at least I took off the gun and say, I'm on the market.
Take another one.
See you. The master.
just for an unfortunate. Really is in the face of it's I'm afraid to. I don't know someone. They don't know. You should be checking out. That seems.
Thank you.
Yeah, she's doing it. Okay. Why we were there outside.
Station. Like that, state knowledge. Food not back to balance, to the building. Baby, the fire truck, it's a shot. Station. Even more likely, books. Books are really essentials. As Dr. Splashton on research said they're not essentials. Like Caitlin, which were things, most like barrel and journal.
Some stillness, some bottles, and the lights. On the morning, we walk in the Jesus, wonder, let's look at it.
All right, we're back to the second half. Indiana's up 10-0 and gets the ball to start the second half. Oh, I forgot. Miami's cornerback had to sit out the first half due to a targeting call in the first game or in the previous playoff game they had against who had a band again? When Ohio State. Ole Miss. Against Ole Miss. It still was. So here we go. Starting at 17. Great start for the Miami defense. Kind of forces 3 and out here. Hands the ball off. And probably get about 5 yards. Oh, there is a flag down. I think there's going to be a face mask called. I think there's going to be a face mask called.
There's really question penalty. I feel that you could see they're going to run it this way.
Yep. What man? Miami bailed out Indiana. That'd be a fun time. Yep. Yep, that was a face mask.
Basically, it's series. It's played by Blunt. This gets his left hand up into the face mask and throws it right down. And brings the guilty going to the yards for first down.
So here we go. Indiana got the free one right here. Free first down. Hand the ball off to Hemby, and he gets back to the line. That's about it. Holly Rowe has been a sideline reporter for 26 years. She was, at least, because she was a sideline reporter when OU won the national championship in 2000 against Florida State. I remember that for a fact. Usually, you move up, but move up to different positions. Mendoza back to pass, and incomplete. Intended for Satir, whatever name is. Third and 9 now. Cooper was wide open. The other guy was wide open. Mendoza missed that read. Miami's over 6 on third down. Indiana's been a little bit better at 4 for 8. Third and 9. Mendoza back to pass. Under a little pressure on his right. He's going to be sacked. He is down to 31. Fourth down for Miami. Number 4 been raising hell all day for the Indiana who's off the line. Indiana both the ball back around the 20. Tony Fields at 25 to 30, 35, and out of bounds at 37. 37 or 38. 17, 18-yard return. And it looks like they're going to go timeout. So we'll be right back.
There's no. No body.
Second the rest of the game. It's all part of the instincts and guarantee. No. Just a minute. Things sound set.
All right. Miami's first possession of the second half. We're going to start off at the 37-yard line. Trailing 10-0. 11:52 to go in the third quarter. Beck back to pass and completes it to Tony.
See, in this era, you're going to see playing a ton of different, they're going to specialize in different speed of the field. You see, any defense playing really,
Pick it up 5 yards. We got 2nd and 5 for the Hurricane.
you're 680, and it's really interesting. It's 46 to 8.
Hand the ball off to Fletcher. Oh, he is gone. He hit it and he is gone. Touchdown. Kane. Fletcher hit that hole and he was gone. There was nobody there. 57-yard touchdown run. And the Canes are back in it, baby. 10-6. And next point's good. So we're 10-7. One score ball game now. We got away with a little hold there, but Linebacker got to fill that spot. He didn't fill it. So that's a quick series for the Canes.
It may have been crispy chicken.
And we'll be right back.
Just put all on and say sometimes it's honest. And it's so saucy.
More questions. Night after night for 7 days. Then on the next one, continue the country. Liverpool doesn't start anymore. The vegetables down in pounds. The work response from the thing.
Once again, once his team is it's so he's there's a lot so
And no return. All right, we're back. We are back. All right. See if Indiana can respond. Hand it off to Hemby. And he breaks once. He's gonna go to the end zone though, but he's gonna pick up 15.
some stretch play, the city and what a great response.
First and 10. And the ball up against the Hemby. He's gonna pick up 4. Both teams coming out trying to run the ball. Second 5, long 5. Hand the ball off again. We're going to pick up about 3. Third and 3.
With Iowa State, over and out there with a 100% great first half. But then with Iowa State, they went to Penn State, Iowa State, Indianapolis, and they were tested. But I
still haven't seen a real good picture of the stadium. The 50-50. I mean, the home game for Miami. Oh! They're going to call an incomplete pass. The Rat bobbled the ball. That's an easy first down. I really think that was a completion. Even though he bobbled it. Like right there, I think he got it and was fumbled and recovered it. In my opinion, that was a completion. But they didn't challenge it. They punt the ball to Tony, and he's going to just call for a fair catch inside the 15. Now Miami got all that momentum now. The rest should have caught that ball. It was an easy catch. Should not, I mean, it wasn't like he got hit right when he got there. No, he was wide open. Wide open. No reason to bobble it. No reason at all.
Done. It's true. And there's no pain. There's more joy. Every day, we are king. And that's keeps you in there. And I'm talking to the box. And the discoveries that the nation and community for. We balance it. And solutions that children never have across the people don't ever find. Reset, tension, salt, on campus, in the door, you know, that's everything. I wanted to see what here's what happened. I just online helping and instructing in 2 minutes. No, I see Steve. I heard about so when the sun was up, with a switch and went to the door. I tried my first tab out and within 30 minutes it was working as fast again. I want to stop smiling in my confidence is through the roof. Seems to be working on the and trying for yourself. I still can't believe I got $9 and $100 tonight. Just $7. Spending my time. Don't let it down to the best of $7 on the website.
Let's see if Miami. There's a little shot of it. That shot looked all Miami right there. I'm looking like it might be 50-50, but they didn't show an whole stadium. Showed one just side. So anyway, Miami back, hand the ball to Fletcher after that big touchdown run he made, and he gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it.
And front end was kind of really affecting the body. When it went there on the side, I think they came in the same ridiculous. Inside town, it's one of the moments when we affected against the civilians. Teams are trying to rely on, you know, that's why it's trying to catch them a little bit more.
Second 9. Indiana coming to blitz. Pass out to Tony. Not a good pass. Was right at his feet. Incomplete pass. 3rd and 9. Beck hasn't thrown any interceptions, but he hasn't looked that great either. One good pass, which put him in field goal range right there at the end of the half. Is all he's really had. Only good pass he's really had. Put him in field goal range, they missed the field goal. We'd be tied right now at 10-0. Kicker hits the field goal. 3rd and 9, though. Beck back to pass. Pass across the middle, and an incomplete pass. 3 and out after that touchdown run. Next possession, 3 and out. Maybe a hair early, but it's so quick in real life, you're probably not going to get that call.
You look at running back for it's going on the field, the advantage. It's a good play.
Miami bucket from the end zone. Pretty good punt, but still going to be really good field position for Indiana. The Rumble's going to be a Saudi Arabia. The scoreboard doesn't show it right now, but stat-wise, Indiana has dominated this ballgame. Mendoza back to pass, and he gets tackled. That was kind of like a hesitation sack. The dude was wide open to hit his front side, and Mendoza never seen it. And he falls down right before he gets to him, and then he basically dragged him down. He tried to cause a fumble. That's why it was. He tried to get the ball out of his hand, and he technically tripped him. Almost he kind of got away with a illegal tackle there. Anyway, they hand the ball off to Hemby. Oh, no, that's Black. Black's in the game. Black fighting for yards. Picked up about 7 or 8.
Exactly the same. It's like so they did the United States down basically that's all these guys. Just keep moving.
3rd and 12. Indiana needs a first down here. Plenty of time on a play clock. Knows the back to pass. Oh. That looked like interference right there. That definitely looked like interference.
That's number 8. It's on this, and we're gonna be obviously most of the night.
I think the only reason interference ain't calling that is because the ref with his left arm kind of put and extended, which probably gave him enough free space to even have a chance to catch the ball. But if he just turns around and goes with both hands, probably gets the interference call. Tony backed up inside the 5 and tackled it to 7. Great in coverage by Indiana. Great punt and great coverage.
Stop.
All right, so we're going to take a break. Be right back.
So state to first. The other town minister had first responders. First responders. It was their information. Changes the life. I just knew super well and then there's not the
That may not be your game message. Once we can get back, sit down to lose weight, and keep it up. You want to do that not get out. Multiple savings options available, even if you don't have insurance. Don't take the other concern. We're still looking at individual violations or multiple remove the physical routine. Tell your doctor to get one or swallow now. Stop second and call your doctor if you have severe stomach or experience an inflammation. Severe side effects may include unemployment or pulmonary problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes, depression, or suicidal thoughts before starting your procedures with anesthesia. If you're nursing, drinking, meditating, or taking prostate pills, taking Zendials, all may cause regulation. Side effects include nausea, vomiting, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and worse kidney problems. If this is working for you, ask your healthcare provider about what's weekly Zepbound and check your coverage today at Zepbound.com.
All right, we're back on. 10-7, third quarter. Indiana lead. We got a better angle right there. I still think Miami. Yeah, looks to me like Miami is probably 70-30. The fan. All right, so Miami got the ball at the 7-yard line, 1st and 10. With 3 and out last possession, hand the ball off to Fletcher, and he's getting about probably 3 yards. See where they actually spotted at.
It's going to be staying alive. These teams didn't find themselves a big most physical team. It's a great testing.
Second 7, Miami in a hurry up now. 6 minutes to go in the third. Back. Oh! Great defensive play there. Almost intercepted. Said just knocked it away from offensive player. And I tell you what, if Miami player number 87 had made a turnaround really quick, he might have caught that pass. The deflection went right towards him, but he hadn't turned around yet. There we go. 3rd and 7. Big play right here. Indiana gets stopped. They probably get great field position. But they completed the Tony, and he is going to be short of the first. It's going to be 4th and 1. Miami has to punt it. There's no way they're going for it inside their 20. Fourth and 1. Miami got a punt, 3 and out. That's exactly what Indiana wanted. Put them in bad field position. Oh, that's blocked. It's blocked. And Indiana recovers it. It's a touchdown. Wow. Wow. He kind of moved into that block, too. That was not, like, he moved into it. There was nobody coming up the middle. They come around the side. He just kind of stuck his hand out there and got it. Wow. There he is, Mark Cuban. Did he make it? He did make it. Well, the kicker hit the left upright, but it still goes through. Look at this again. You see the punter move to the left, and yeah, number 6 just kind of stuck his hand out there and got it. This is not a punt block formation. It's just we're going to bring it. We're not going to let you run it. That was not even what was like literally. That was bad execution by Miami, moving into their guy. They're just trying to make sure you don't run the ball. Wow. Oh, 17-7 now. Miami return the field, kickoff now, and is not even going to make it to the 20. Down to the 19, maybe 18 or 19. Wow. So Indiana Hoosiers, that's their 8th block kick in the last 2 seasons. I don't know how many they have this year. Yeah. All right, back to pass now. Not much pressure. Kicks it off to Fletcher. Fletcher's going to get about 8 yards. Hands off to Fletcher now. He'll get a first down. A little bit more. Got to bring him down. They got him down probably at 37. Only at 37. It was probably a hole there. All right, so 1st and 10, Miami. Back to pass. Woo! Incomplete pass. Good hit by the safety.
This time, because he's playing himself, he's able to respond and
Hits him right in the chest.
see.
Now the handoff. Number, I'm not sure who that was. Not Fletcher. Fletcher, not the running back now. Number 6, I thought it was. And Miami does have a couple running backs, but for some reason they've only been Fletcher tonight up until that carry. Even Tony will run running back. Who's a wide receiver, but he'll run running back. There we go, 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6. Beck back to pass. Not much pressure. Trying to find somebody. Goes across the middle, and he completes it. Completes it to Daniels. When you let a guy stand back there for 5 or 6 seconds, he's going to find somebody. He's going to find somebody. Yeah, they was playing backyard football. After about 5 or 6 seconds, they're playing backyard football. That's the 35. That's their first 3rd down conversion of the night. Oh, back to Tony. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's not Tony. That's number 3. And his knee hit the ground. He slipped right when he caught it. So, no gain. Yeah, he's down. He's down. NFL, he could have kept going, but not tonight. So 1 yard gain. 2nd and 9. Pass to another Tony. 15 inside the 15. Thank you. That's right. Down to about the 11-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Canes. Well, they got 12. Handed off to Fletcher, and he's going to get about 3 yards. He's 2nd and 7 from the 9. $30 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. Hand off to Fletcher again. And, I thought he bobbled the ball, but he's good. He should be about a yard short, 3rd and 1. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. 1 more quarter in the last game of college football for 2025 season. Indiana's up 17-7. We'll see who comes out on top when we come back.
Texas. Yeah, that's what we want. Internal Texans.
yards receivers. Texas school. Something like that. Providence. Now this is Texas. On to return Texas. Oh, my. Jeez. National elections all been military elections. Especially in Western and Browns and Bruins and the fans. From the Halifax, from the nations, and the nations, to the Six months, must do.
All right, here we go. 15 minutes to go for national championship. 3rd and 1 for Miami from the 4-yard line. They got to get to the 2. They hand the ball to Fletcher. Touchdown. Touchdown. Indiana was fooled on that one. They thought they were going outside with it. They left the middle wide open. Best drive of the night. 10 plays, 81 yards. 5 minutes and 7 seconds off the clock for the Hurricanes. And they've cut it to a 1-score game, 17-13. Fletcher, I tell you right now, if Miami wins this game, Fletcher's the MVP. He's their dog tonight.
Watch the motion.
Yeah, they cleared out the linebackers and the safety. They literally thought it was going outside. And they had that stopped. They hand the ball to Fletcher and he walks in the end zone. There wasn't nobody there. Stop it. All right. See if Indiana can respond. Their offense, Indiana's offense has not been near as good as it was in the first half. And it wasn't great in the first half, but it was, good enough to get some points on the board. Their offense has produced 0 points in the second half. They just got a touchdown off a block punt. So, if Indiana can get something going now. 14:57 to play in the ball game.
He's just finding out something wrong. The face, what is it about? What is it about?
Hand the ball off to Hemby. He gets about 2 yards.
It's the interior of this guy, the defensive line, it's just holding the line. They're not giving it up to the side.
Second and 8. Hand the ball off again. That's Black. They have not been able to stop Black, man. Black, when he gets the ball, he gets 8 yards. When Hemby gets it, he gets about 2. Black runs a little bit harder, I guess. I think he's a little bit bigger. It said I can't tell them apart. Let's see the numbers. Mendoza. Woo. Miami jumped on that pass. Lucky it wasn't picked off. But he knocked it down. Great defensive play there by 24. So here we go. Second down, second and 10 for the 40. Push pass out. Indiana, look out. He's down. He's inside Miami territory to the 41. Cooper, a great play right there. Basically the same type of play that Miami ran last series with Tony, but they had more blockers over there. But the same effect happened. It's first down for Indiana. Best drive for them in the second half. They're at the 43-yard line of Miami. Mendoza steps up. He's going to run for about a yard. And number 4 has been a Mendoza all night. How can you not block that guy? Second 9 from the 41. Hand the ball off to Hemby. And Hemby's going to get about 3 yards. Like I said, you usually get about 2 or 3. That's about it. Black gets you about 8. Third and 5. Running the ball here is not out of the picture for Indiana. Happy birthday, Wayne Kerr. Happy birthday. Mendoza back to pass. Cooper wasn't even looking for the ball. He was wide open. That's a touchdown.
It's Scott and Connor hit switch at the last second.
How is he not looking for the ball? Oh, it wasn't as close to him as I thought. 4th and 5, though. Indiana looks like they're going for it. They got to hurry, though. Timeout. Timeout, Indiana. If we go to commercial. Yep, we are. We'll be right back.
There's the one. Usually people know it because the police code sport and it's called, come on, probably down, before the law. You're so into the maybe you have teachers on. It's exciting. College football player foundation are committed to celebrating teachers. $5,000 for you and your school and teachers inspiring so many of us. Thank you guys for Thank you, teachers. It's 20% of
All right. Wow. So on 4th down, Indiana goes for it. And a great back shoulder catch. Wasn't a great throw. It was a good throw. It wasn't a great throw. So Becker with a great catch. And here we go. 1st and 10. We hand it off to Hemby, or not Hemby, Black. Picks up about 5 or 6. What I tell you. But I tell you, he gets more yards than Hemby. Hemby's been your guy all year, but tonight, Black has been a better ball carrier tonight. Second and 5, 10, up on the 10-minute mark. Hand it off to Black again, and he only gets about 2 that time. We got 3rd down. Indiana wants to get a touchdown here. They don't want to get a field goal. You don't want to keep it a 1-possession game. Got to get to that 8-yard line. But it was a back to pass. Oh, those are a little high. But now we got a field goal opportunity. 4th and 5. See what Fignotti does. Might go for it here. You might be going for it. Well, Indiana, all the timeout. They're down to 1 now in the second half. See if that comes back to bite them. Looks like Mendoza coming down on the field. Now he's walking back toward the sideline. I don't know what they're doing. And Mendoza on the field. 4th and 5 with 9:27 to go in the ball game. Mendoza, he's going to run it, and he gets it. He gets the touchdown. Mendoza gets the touchdown. Wow. Great effort by Mendoza to get it in the end zone. That's touchdown. Great effort. Great call by Fignotti to go for it on 4th down. And they're up 10 with 9:18 to go in the ball game. Wow. All right, we'll be right back.
No, we didn't. Okay. Want to make sure.
Yeah, yeah. Liberty, I can say you can tap me out. Thank you. Well, I'm not gonna get anything else. I'm just gonna charge my phone. So. Huh? Yeah, I'm, as soon as the game over, I'm leaving anyway, so. All right, thank you. All right. Great touchdown run there by Mendoza. Been waiting for him to use him to run anyways more, and they kind of hadn't in today's game used him as a runner, but that was a great run right there. Probably when nobody was expecting it. They got the touchdown. They're up 10 points now with 9:11 to go. A late flag, two flags come in. Looks like one of them got probably gonna be offsetting penalties. They have to kick off again. Okay. No, they have the same penalty. Both the referees have the same penalty. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you.
Some days for the football. This is it's making this now.
Liberty, you ran this card too? And there was nothing on that?
The other card, I used that card when I did that one. So that's the 12-15. That's the rest of it.
Okay. All right. Tapping out over here, hadn't he? Oh, good pass. Should have been caught. Second and 10. Second and 10. 8 minutes to go. It's a big drive right here from Miami. They don't score here. This ball game. Back to pass, going deep. That's complete. Oh, they're calling it incomplete. Take a look at this. Oh, yeah. It definitely comes out. Definitely comes out. 3rd and 10. Oh, we got a false start. False start on Miami. Make it 3rd and 15. Third and 15 for Miami. Just under 8 minutes to go. Back to pass. Completes it. The tight end. First down. First down, Miami. Out to the 37. Back to pass again. Another completion of Tony. Tony can definitely take it to the house. Great catch and run there by Tony. I think they're in the red zone. Let's see where the spot is exactly. No, not inside the red zone. They're 22 though. Back to pass again. No pressure. Ball tipped up in the air by his own player and incomplete. Just a little bit behind Fletcher. Still should have been caught, really. And popped up in there, and lucky it wasn't intercepted. 2nd and 10. The 22. They hand the ball to Tony. He's going to score. He's going to score. Touchdown. Touchdown. Miami ain't going away yet. 6:37 to go in the game. He plays 91 yards, 2 minutes and 41 seconds. Miami said, we ain't done yet. Extra points good. 24-21. 6:37 to go. We'll be right back.
And the host will have to those challenges, one within 5 minutes. Says Mr. Coleman. Mr. Coleman.
All that money. All right, let's see if Indiana can respond again. They don't just try to run the clock out. They like to try to score on you. 6:37 to go in the game. Now, obviously, they know that if they can run the clock out, they're going to do that. But for the most part, they're trying to score. There goes Hemby. Hemby gets about 3. I think Black would have got 6. Now, they probably will be smart and run the clock out. Definitely think they'll do that. But I also think they'll try and score on this drive. I think they'll try and get a touchdown on this drive, to be honest with you. I think they're not trying. Yeah. If not, he probably got $100,000 on this game himself. Want to cover that spread. Hemby picked up a couple more. 3rd down. Third and about 5. I gotta give Miami credit, man. Number 4, that dude, he's a dog. Number 4 is a dog for Miami. Third and 4. Telling about 5 minutes to go in the game. And those moves over to his left, completes it to Cooper. First down. First down. First and 10. 4:40 to go in the ball game. Indiana got the ball and the lead, up by 3. Their own 45. Hand the ball up again to Black, I believe this time. Yep, Black. He picks up 5. We're going to talk about the difference between Black and Henry. Black gets a couple more yards every time. Second and 5 from the 50. And it was all on that one. Miami was all on that one. Lost about 3 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 7 or 3rd and 8. Third and 7, 3:20 to go in the game. Big play right here. Mendoza throwing at Becker, and he caught it. Becker caught it. First down. Inside 35. I'm going to hand the ball off again. Hand the ball off to Hemby. Going to get another first down. Inside the 25. Right at the first down marker to the 23. And that's going to take us down to the 2-minute warning. We have 2 minutes to go in the game. 24-21 Indiana. Indiana's got the ball. Miami does have 3 timeouts after this, so they can't just Indiana can't just take kneels. Even though it's 1st and 10 inside the 20. We'll be right back for the finale.
Those in the way. Or the better time if you don't have simply nice. Don't know. The long track of presentation, visible on the star, coach on the winning side, taking since inside. Inventory side, serving. We got out, turn off, this is still two compelling.
All right, we're back for the finale. The final 2 minutes of the ball game, regulation anyway, ends up in overtime. But Indiana's got a 1st and 10 with 23 for Miami 23. And the ball in the middle. Going to be close to a 1st down again. Marking just short. Got to see a timeout here by Miami. 2nd and 1. Second and 1 from about the 13-yard line, somewhere around there. 1:54 to go in the game. Miami got 2 timeouts. Indiana has 1 timeout. A touchdown here pretty much ends the game. A field goal. Now, by the way, a 1st down probably guaranteed ball game also for Indiana. Well, they would still, yeah, it just really depends on when they get the 1st down. Like if I'm Indiana, I'm running up right now trying to, just get, 2nd and 1. So you're really not even trying to get a 1st down here. You're probably making them use their timeout. Miami needs a turnover to even have a chance in this game, to be honest with you. We probably got a false start. We probably got a false start. Yep. False start on Indiana. So now I didn't really see it there, but obviously the referees did and the player did too. The player acknowledged it. So now it's 2nd and 6. And the ball off to Hemby, and he's going to be short. And in a way, that penalty actually benefited Indiana in a way, because now it caused them to use their timeout. With a minute 51. And you can get a first down, and that'll be ball game. Does that make sense? 3rd and 5. All right, 3rd and 5. It's for the ball game right here. Hand the ball off again. And Black pretty much has been pretty effective running the ball with stop pretty much right away.
But it's defensive line, even if
Miami out of timeout. Indiana's got one. 4th and 4 right here. Indiana line up for a field goal right down the middle, and they got it. So they go up 6, 27-21. 1:42 to go in the game. Miami has to have a touchdown. All right, 1:42 to go. Let's do what Miami and Bet can do. All right, let's see what Miami can do now. Man, emotion. Oh, they ain't get the pop. They ain't get the playoff. That's a delay game. The 1st and 15. Delay game for Miami. go again. Man of motion. Back to pass. No pressure. He throws it. He shovels past it. It's incomplete pass. It's incomplete pass. Indiana has only brought pressure a couple of times tonight. They got to Beck. Just as he shovel passed the forward. It'll be an incomplete pass. Second 15. Back to pass. And throws behind receiver. And Beck is down. There's a flag on the play. Might be a late hit or roughing the passer. Roughing the passer on Indiana. Let's take a look at this again. I do agree with the call, but I think the same thing happened earlier in the game with Mendoza that gets hit in the back, and that wasn't called. And it was pretty similar. But I do agree with the call. But I thought the one on Mendoza should have been called. So 1st and 10 now for Miami. Back to pass. It's damn, I'm not sure who the running back is now. Brown, that's right. He's the other running back. He hasn't played much tonight. No timeouts, remember, for Miami. The clock does stop on first downs, though. Back to pass. Not much pressure. And it's complete. But the clock is going to keep running. Complete to Tony. The great catch. We got a comfortable 1 minute to go in the game. 2nd and 3. Under a minute to go now. Beck with a quick pass to Daniel. He's going to get the first down, but he's going to be tackled inbound. So it'll only stop the clock while they move the chain. $50 seconds. Now we got a timeout on Indiana. Indiana's going to use their last timeout. $51 seconds to go in the game. All right. There we go. Both teams out of timeout. 51 seconds to go now in the game. Clock stop on first down just to spot the change, and then clock also stop on it. Oh, intercept. That's the ball game. That's the ball game. Indiana's your national champion. Arson Beck, not quite good enough. There's a flag, probably for him taking his helmet off. Unsportsmanlike conduct, but it don't matter. Just a couple knees, and that's it. That's the ball game, guys. Yeah, they call that sportsmanlike conduct. The Indiana player, after intercepting the pass and taking a knee, he takes his helmet off. That's automatic unsportsmanlike conduct. Hey, you just wrapped up a national championship. I don't think anybody's going to be mad about that if you just wrapped, he almost broke his ankle trying to take a knee. Oh, Mendoza takes the knee. It's a 2. They actually have to snap it one more time. That's the ball game, guys. Mendoza, stay down the end zone. That's the ball game, guys. Indiana is your national champion. 2025, 2026 national champion. The Indiana Hoosiers. Who would ever thought that? Ever. Congratulations, Indiana. Y'all deserved it. All right. We'll see you. Hey, if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and follow. That way you get notified every single time Old Man Nate goes live or drops videos. We will be dropping some postseason videos really soon. I appreciate you guys for watching. We'll see you right here next time on Old Man Sports Talk.